Alright, what's up with y'all? So look, I'm not gonna do no reaction video over this situation right here. I'm just here to let y'all know that I have a ticket sale going on right now for the raffle. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a 2025 Chevy Trax that I'm raffling off in a couple of weeks. The winner will be announced on live. And all you gotta do if you want to participate is hit that link that's in the comment section. Go to the bottom and get you some tickets. I got a ticket sale going on, so you have a great opportunity at getting some great deals on some tickets, and that's going to just raise the chances of you winning the car. And also I will pick out 4 other people to give out $1,000 to. I will be separating the money in between you guys, and yeah man, so in all it will be 5 winners. So yeah, y'all be on the lookout for that. If you think it's a scam or anything like that, please do not enter the raffle or anything like that. But if you want to know that it's a genuine situation, all you got to do is go down there to the comment section. Just find my last birthday vlog I did a couple of days ago, and you'll see me giving it away and things like that. And you can watch the live videos also. But other than that, I done say what I had to say. It's on you if you want to enter. If you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. But may the best person win. Well, the best people. Other than that, I'll holler at y'all later on another video. All right.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna be so humble tomorrow and I get on here and cook Charles's lunch. Y'all gonna watch me still? Hell yeah. Y'all gonna be watching. Y'all going in and out. I just had 2,100. Now I got, well, I had 1,800. Now I got 2,100. Y'all going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. I don't know. Who some of these people want to come in? Let me see. Who want to come in and cuss Miss Netta out today? Darius Cook. That's fake. That's fake. Let me see what they, let me see if he's real. Yandy, I seen her. Let me see Darius Cook coming in here. So you can talk about me too. I like to talk about. Then I'm knocking their ass up out of here.
Mix that with some oil. Grab some ingredients.
Hello.
Brown sugar. Wow.
Oh, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Hello.
Hello.
I can't hardly hear you.
You can't hear me.
I said I can't hardly hear you.
I don't. What would you like me to do so that you
said
can
what?
hear me? What would you like me to do so that you can hear me?
Huh?
What would you like me to do so that you're able to hear me?
I don't know. I hear everybody else that comes over here, but you very, very, very low.
Okay, I'm speaking with normal volume.
Okay.
I haven't done anything different to the phone. The phone is sitting there.
I hear you a little bit.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
First of all, how are you?
Huh?
First of all, how are you?
Say it again.
I said, first of all, how are you, is what I said.
You said, first of all, how am I?
Yeah, how are you doing?
Great. How are you?
I am having a fantastic day.
That's great.
There's
I don't know what's all this noise why I can't hear. I want to hear. Let it go back in there. Okay, I'm trying to get things together so I can hear you.
Okay. What about now? Are you able to hear me now?
I mean, you still very low. I don't know why I done turned my phone up all the way up to the top. But you go ahead and talk. If I can't hear you, I just ask you to repeat it if you feel like it.
Okay, not a problem. There's something I've been wanting to tell you for a very long time.
I mean, go ahead and tell me.
Okay.
Sure. I'm very interested in hearing it.
Good. You should know one thing about me.
I don't know anything about you.
I'm going to tell you what you should know.
Go ahead.
And what I'm going to tell you is that I actually was a fan of yours from
I don't
a long
think
time
so.
ago.
I don't think you were.
You want to let me finish?
I mean, if you want to, but come with the real, because you came for me. Finish. I never came for you, so you can't never say you was a fan of mine.
I would love to finish telling you this. Okay.
Okay. Well, I wish I could hear you. Have you turned it down so I can hear this man? Okay, go ahead.
Now, when you were doing your skits in Walmart, when you were doing your skits in that clothing store, you should know that I was 100% a fan of your work. So much so that I shared all of your videos with my Instagram audience.
Okay. And what changed that?
No, I don't know what changed it.
You started with me, Darius. I knew nothing of you. I didn't know anything. Why would I say I don't, and I still don't know you as of this day.
So you're saying, what did I start with you exactly? I'm curious. Let me hear this.
I never went and seen on your page, they were sending things to me that you were saying about me. And when I seen, okay, go ahead.
No, I'm letting you finish. I didn't say anything.
And when I seen those things that you were saying about me, then that's when I looked you up. I'm like, who is Darius Cook? They're like, you gotta go look him up. He's on YouTube. He bashing you. He talking about your house ain't clean. You don't know how to cook, and you only thing you use is a bunch of bell pepper and onion. And I'm like, I don't know him, and I never said nothing about you. You shaking your head because that's what you were saying, and I never said anything about you.
Do you want to understand the context of why I was saying that, or do you just want to
Excuse
assume
me?
I was
Say it
talking negatively about you? Would you like to understand the context of why I said that, or do you just want to assume I was talking negatively
I just
about
asked you what made you hate me.
So before I tell you this, I don't hate you. I don't know where you're getting this information from.
You giving the information because you're doing what everybody else doing. You talking, bashing me and talking about me. I didn't even know you to do that. You know.
Understood. So the context. So here's the context you need to understand.
Huh?
I said, here is the context you need to understand. I never one time said anything to bash you. What I did repeat is what my followers told me about you. You have me blocked on your main page. You don't have me blocked on this page. You blocked me on your main page. So there is nothing for me to be able to say anything about you because I don't consume your content. Okay. What I was saying, perfectly fine. What I was saying on live was I was repeating what my followers were putting into a summary for me, and that is what you heard. So you took a soundbite and misinterpreted it when I was the one who shared all of your videos with my audience initially to begin with. Now, since all of this has transpired, yes, of course.
And you still share my videos.
No, I don't show your videos. Well, I don't see your videos.
I don't share my video. You just make them and take and fabricate them and talk, you know, like everybody else do.
I haven't. No, babe. I haven't taken.
So what is this other video that freshly came out that my fans sent to me that you was talking about me?
Yeah, talking about you is one thing. What video?
I mean, well, you were bashing me.
Okay, what video of yours did you see me take and fabricate?
Let me see. The video that I got from you that they sent to me is that you was sitting up there talking about how I am, and I done went on here and said that I said I hated black women and all this and all that. That's the thing about it.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what you said. That was the video that was sent to me.
I said that you hate black. How would I know that you hate black women?
No. Well, you didn't say it. Oh, that's the story. That's the thing about it is you use what other people say, and then you bring it out, and then you say those things, and it's supposed to make you look okay.
So
because somebody told you this, and you repeat
perfectly fine. I understand where you're coming from.
Things and stuff that happened to you, and I didn't even repeat it for a long time. And then when I did repeat it,
I definitely want to touch on that. I definitely want to get to that, but I want to be very. I want to get to that in one second, but I want to be very clear. I want to know what video that you saw me fabricate of yours and you saw me put out and misrepresent something that you said.
Okay,
I would love to see that
misrepresented it. That's what it is.
Why it can't
be that somebody told me something, just like you wanted to make it look good for you, instead of you saying that this is what you said that you're repeating something that somebody else said.
That's
now,
what
I don't watch you. So therefore, whatever I said about you, I was repeating everything.
Hold on one second. I've always said that. Anytime I say anything about you, I say where I got it from. I couldn't have come up with it on my own.
And just like you got it from those people when you went and go searching where we got our clothes and all that stuff.
No, baby, I didn't search for any. No. Hold on one second.
No, baby, you had it all on social media where you was on there searching. No, see, Louis Vuitton do not sell that. No, what's the name? You searched all of that.
So you're telling me that I took my precious time to go research something about you? Is that what you're telling me?
You said what?
You telling me I took my time to go research something about you, about something you were wearing? Is that what you
did?
Oh wow. Okay.
You didn't do it, but who did it? Somebody else sent it to your phone?
Would you like me to show you the inbox messages where I got it from?
Somebody sent it to your phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they sent me
But that's the
everything.
thing about it is, what was going to make you feel good of you repeating other people's stories that said it's supposed to be okay?
I'm sorry, as a social media
Okay,
influencer,
that's what I did. Well, I'm sorry too for making to offend you to make you feel like you are, because I didn't know anything about what
honey,
went on in your life.
you have never offended me.
Oh,
Not
yes, I
ever
have.
one time.
You
And
said
I don't
it.
want you to think. I don't
Why
want you to think that
did you get so upset when I came back for you?
Upset? Upset.
Well, what the hell do you call it? When you did all what you did and made all them little videos and talked about my face and my skin and all that other stuff, that came from the heart.
Where's the lie?
Huh?
Where's the lie?
Ask your following your fans. They know it.
What did I say about you that was a lie?
I don't know. I don't know
because
what
I
you
haven't
say because I don't watch you.
I haven't said
to my phone
one
today.
word that it's a lie. I have not lied about you yet, and I
haven't lied about you either.
Okay, now let's talk about this scamming, because you told people that I sent them empty boxes.
I said I heard.
Oh, you heard.
Like you. I said I heard. I didn't say I knew. I said I heard. Somebody came in my inbox and they told me.
Then I don't have anything to say. If that's what you heard,
yeah,
I have nothing to say.
The same as you. That's what I heard.
No. But you have to remember, I followed you before you blew up.
I didn't follow you, so I didn't. I heard.
And it's okay. You don't have to follow me. There are lots of people.
Okay. But you're telling me that these people are telling you this. Now you saying you follow me and you watch this.
Netta, let me just be clear about this. Let's start from the beginning. When you were doing those videos in that clothing store, before you had your surgery, because I'm going back some years. When you did the video in the clothing store, when you did the video in Walmart. Oh, you didn't do the video in the clothing store?
You said what?
The video in the clothing store and the video at Walmart.
The clothing store.
Yes, you walked into a clothing store, you said, oh, you trying to take my man, and I don't play this about you trying to take my man.
Okay, but guess the old videos. What about
exactly?
Okay,
so
you used to watch me. Okay, that's great.
So that's what I'm trying to say. So I used to watch the old videos. You then lost weight, you blew up. Netta, you have changed since you blown up. I'm okay with it, because guess what? When I became a millionaire, I changed too. So I get
What did I change from? What did I change from? If you would have knew me back in the days, I did the same thing I'm doing today. I fucked with people online. I did all of it. I did.
As somebody who used to watch your video, now you asked me a question, allow me to answer you.
I'm listening to you.
As your presentation has changed greatly from who you were to who you are now. And hold on before you respond. I have, and I'm not backpedaling and pussy popping. The other day I had an hour-long conversation about you. And the reason I had a conversation about you is because I actually felt sorry for the way you were treated by Tia. I actually told my audience, you know what? I don't think this is right. This is not a fight that I believe Netta could stand in against Tia, and I think that the whole situation was wrong. I told my entire audience this the other day.
They don't show the good stuff.
Of course they don't. It's social media.
That's what it is. So they're not going to show me what you say good.
Let me finish. Allow me to finish, please, because I want to get to your answer. Your presentation has changed. You were never this confrontational. You were never this up in terms of always having to defend yourself. I understand.
Really?
Social media can
you wasn't watching me.
Baby, I used to. You were never like this.
I always had to defend myself from ever since day one, since 2020.
If I had heard as a follower the way this play is, when I was watching those videos before, I would have never continued to watch.
Everybody keep
this level.
Plate. I didn't start off cooking plates.
I know you did.
No,
I recognize that. I know you didn't. But this level of always having to be combative with people, this level of that is what's turning a lot of people off. So when you ask me how you've changed, Netta, your display with this being combative was never like this before.
Because when you guess what? Maybe Netta got tired.
I understand that you may have gotten tired. But I also feel like, as a previous follower, that you cannot ostracize the same community that you want to support you. These are the same people that you're posting videos saying, watch my videos, consume my content, but it's also the same audience you're ostracizing. And as somebody who makes his living from social media, I recognize the danger in that. And as somebody who has built a successful brand like you have built, like you're trying to do or you are doing, I recognize the danger in that. So I just wanted to tell you that's how much I've noticed the change from who you were before to who you are now. And it's turned a lot of people off.
It really
Initially,
doesn't matter.
okay, then if that then
It doesn't matter. My thing about them, have you seen my numbers?
But do you know why you have those numbers?
Huh?
Because what I want you to do, show me those numbers in cash.
Oh, you want me to show them in cash? Oh,
Yeah, show me those.
I don't have cash.
I know, baby. Show me those things. These numbers don't mean nothing.
Yes.
If
Yes,
you
it does, because these numbers is what get me
put
paid.
these comments into cash, if you're not running a successful business, if you can't go to the bank on this shit, what's the use in being on social media? What's the use?
I go to the bank.
Right now, Netta, from me to you, everybody is laughing at you.
It doesn't
Everybody.
matter. It don't. No, everybody's not laughing at me.
Okay.
Everybody not. Only those ones that got the problem is doing a lot of laughing at me, because
But
Miss
who
Netta
has
have a lot of support.
problem? Where's the problem coming from? Who has the problem?
The problem is coming from I never got on here with no problem with no one.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody had the problem with me, whether I was quiet or if I talked to them or fucked with them, they had a problem. If I
But you realize this is what social media is. It's social.
And that's why I do it for them now, because this is what they want. So this is what I'm gonna get. Everybody go and they make a bag.
But what about you? What about you? What about what's inside of your heart?
My heart
that says
is good.
So you're totally fine with this abrasive display, this always fighting. Every video that we see that comes across our screen is you agitated and on 15. You're okay with this?
I'm okay.
Then I have enough to say.
With it. I don't.
Then I'm
care.
good.
That's the biggest thing about it. Keep talking how my skin is and built and all that other stuff. I don't care what people say about me, about my skin and stuff. It has been talked about and discussed for years. So that's not nothing they can do to break me down. I don't go in my room at nighttime and go and cry. I don't go and try to feel like I'm going to kill myself or commit suicide, because I'm a strong person and I know what type of person I am. I would never take my life or never let nobody make me feel like a certain way like that. So my thing about it is, if this is what you want, then I'm going to give it to you. And if you don't want to watch me...
What about what you want?
This is what I want.
So you want to be this, you want to come across this abrasive and this rude, and this is the display that you want.
If that's what they want to give me,
no, baby. It's not about them.
I cannot sit here and justify other people or what somebody else want, how I want a person to feel about me, because clearly you see, it's nothing I can do or say to make people like me or hate me. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna have their own opinion, however they is anyway. So if they don't like me, it is what it is. I don't.
All right, y'all heard it.
I'm go in my bedroom at night. I go to bed and I go to sleep and I get a good night's sleep. I don't go thinking about what a person think about me, because if I did, I've been dead a long time ago.
That's it. If you feel like being on the social media, if you feel like being out here and you being abrasive, you coming across harsh, the sound bites don't sound good. If you feel like that's okay for you, then that's absolutely fine. I don't have nothing to say. You are an adult. I'm 42. You're probably older than me. I have no idea how old you are. I bow out gracefully. Nothing for me to say. You will continue to be talked about, just like I'm being talked about. It will continue to happen because you're on social media. This is what people do. The one thing that has helped me is developing thick skin and making sure I hone in with my community. My community keeps me grounded and my community keeps me paid at the end of the day. And so I wish the same for you. Clearly, you got your own idea of how you want to do things. I bow out gracefully. We will still continue to talk about you.
And I won't talk about you either. You know, just like I said, I didn't come on this social media site to try to bash nobody and try to make nobody look bad. That's not my thing. I came on here to do something that I wanted people to see. I wanted people to see creativity. I wanted them to see skits. I want them to see this. I want them to see that.
Did you expect to get all of this negative feedback when you started to blow up? I'm just curious on what you expected.
Yeah.
So you
This has
knew,
been going on. If you've been watching me for years, this has been going on for years.
not to this level though, and you know
Oh
that
no,
because you're
not to this level.
not to this
No, because
level
I was
because
never
even
this
your
big and this
language,
famous, but I have been viral a long
even your
time.
language has changed from when it once it was
No,
before. Your language has changed.
no.
You weren't using the we're icons before. You weren't
Oh
using
no,
that
I was not. No,
terminology.
I was not. That
No, that's
changed.
what I'm
Yes,
saying.
that
So
did.
your
Yes,
language,
but
yeah.
my
So your language
attitude and
has
stuff did
changed.
not change.
What didn't change?
My attitude never changed.
Oh, okay, okay.
It don't matter. You don't know me
From
personally. You
okay,
only know what you see
you're
on
right. I
social
don't.
media.
You're right.
If
I
everybody
don't know
feel like
you.
I've been an asshole all my life.
You're right. I don't know you personally,
Right, person.
but
You
I
don't know
can
me
tell you.
personally.
But I can tell you from the outside looking in, not the
Right.
inside looking out.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a bit of a shift.
Mm-hmm.
Rightfully so, because I understand what social media can do for a person. I also recognize this is a double-edged sword. It's a catch-22. The same thing that blesses you is the same thing that can take you out.
I
And as
know.
somebody
And
who
that's the
has
man of the blood.
survived,
That's Jesus Christ.
okay,
Yeah,
all right,
exactly. I
then
know
listen.
that. I know there is a God. I do believe in God.
Then I'm
Okay,
done. I'm
but
done. You have your
these people
opinion.
right here, it can't have anything to do with what's going on. What God has in store for Miss Netta.
Baby, let me tell you something. You got your opinion. You got it all figured out. Nothing
Everybody
left for
do.
me to say. I wish you the absolute best. We'll
Yes.
continue to have our conversations about what we see on
Thank you
social
so much.
media. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You do too. Thank you.
Oh, now we back. Now let me get up out of here and come back in. So she worrying about them numbers and ears. Did you get that?